Hey, what's going on, everybody? What's going on? It's your boy Derek Casey coming to you live from Dallas, Texas, and I hope that you guys are having a phenomenal weekend. Super excited because this week we are celebrating our Financial Independence Week, where we are sharing some valuable information with people on how our company is helping to make, save, and grow their money while purchasing a home with less than perfect credit. And we've been sharing this information across the United States all week long and just getting people excited about this information. But what I wanted to do was I wanted to kind of give you guys an appetizer before tonight's call, because we actually have a call. One of our great speakers, Mr. McCasey, will be on to give you a full overview of what our company is doing and how we've been able to impact so many lives. But I want to give you guys a little bit of a taste so that way you can actually see. I'm going to take you guys on the inside to show you how easy this really is, because a lot of people that come to me, they kind of feel like they don't have the time. And maybe you work a job like myself, you feel like you don't have time, or maybe it seems like it's so hard, right? You get so much information, you may be overwhelmed with the information and it's holding you back from getting started. But I want to be able to come on here and show you guys how easy it is. And I was going in my back office today. I was looking at some marketing stuff, and there was a piece that was back there that I feel like we've forgotten about to really kind of tie this thing together. So I'm going to break this down for you. I'm going to take you into the back office so you guys can see what you're going to be looking at when you get started. And then what I want to do is I want to invite you to tonight's cash flow experience call, where you get a chance to listen at one of our amazing leaders, Mr. McCasey, break it down for you. And if anybody shares this video, make sure to get the invitation from them so that way you can see this information as well. And then at the end, I'm going to tell you about a bonus that the company is offering just for the next couple of days here. So you don't want to miss out on that. All right. So with that being said, let me go ahead and dive into it. I'm going to share my screen with you, and I want to break this down because what I love most about this company, guys, and you see it here, is that our company guarantees your success or you get your investment back. And I think that's something that we speak about, but we don't dive into, because there are so many great companies that are out there, but there's not a lot of companies that stand behind what they do to a point where they'll give you your money back if they don't live up to what they stand behind, what they speak on, right? If they don't live up to it and you follow the plan of action that they've laid in front for you, then they give you your money back. So you never lost anything. And I love that, because we don't want to take money away from people. We're not here to step on people just to make money and do these things. Our company is not built on those type of principles. So I want to show you guys the plan of action that they laid out and show you how easy this is going to be. So let me share my screen, and we're going to pull this up and we're going to break this down. All right. So here we go. Boom. There we go. Let me make sure everything's good. You can see my screen. Perfect. All right. So let me go back here. So this is our plan of action, and I want to blow it up because I want you guys to be able to see this. Excuse me. All right. So this is the plan of action that our company has laid out for everyone to follow. And if you stick to these blueprints, this blueprint, guys, there's no way that you can actually lose. There's no way that you can lose. So once again, we talk about how our company is helping people to save their money, make more money, and grow their money. I mean, how many of you guys right now would love to do all three of those things? I mean, just drop it. Just in the comments, put me. I want to be able to do that, right? Say me. Okay. So what I want to break down, we're going to break it down. So how is our company helping people to save money? So just so you understand that this is an exclusive membership, right? That gives you everything you need to succeed like a financial expert without having to become one. And we give you a team of licensed experts that do the work. They do the work. You give them the information they need, and these experts are doing everything for you. See, the thing is, if you're going to live like the wealthy, you got to do what the wealthy does. And pretty much all wealthy people have a team around them that advise them on what to do with their money. The fact of the matter is, hardworking people like ourselves have never been able to afford those type of teams and experts until now. All right. So check it out. With this right here, guys, save money. So step number one, they break it down in steps. tax reduction. All right. So if you guys don't understand that W-2 employees, we are the highest tax in the United States. Okay. And the only way, if you did not know this, to be able to start reducing those taxes, that you got to start a business. You have to start a business. The government actually incentivizes you for starting a business. And now you get a chance to turn your expenses into deductions. So what do I mean by that? Everything that you already spending your money on are things that when you start a business, you can now turn those into your expenses and you can start into your deductions. And now you can start writing those things off. So portion of your home, the miles that you drive, you know, when you go out to eat, when you take trips, those are business trips, you can write those things off and save even more money in taxes, right? So in the steps here, it tells you to complete the steps to get your instant pay raise, right? So if you work a job, you're going to complete the steps. You're going to follow the steps to track and convert your personal expenses into legitimate home-based deductions so you can pay less, all right? So for business owners that are still working a job, guys, this is what you have to do. And we actually give you a tax bot where you can actually put all of your deductions in. Every time you buy something, you can take a picture of the receipt and store the information. So we are setting you up with the tools and resources to do so. All right. So that's one way to save the money. Get your money back from the government. Stop overpaying in taxes. Step number 2, bill negotiation. We all pay bills. Well, how many of you guys would love for your team of experts to go out there and negotiate with the bill companies to help you pay less and keep more of your money in your household? Say me, drop a me in the comments. Guys, this thing right here is phenomenal. You don't have to get on the phone and call them. All you do is upload your bills. You get them to the experts and they go out there and negotiate on your behalf. And then you get the savings. I mean, it gets no easier than that. When you have a team of experts that's ready to execute the plan for you, it's such a beautiful thing. Step number 3, we got the debt elimination. This is so powerful because any debts that you may have, whether it's college debt, credit cards, car payments, mortgages, all of those things, guys, you get a chance to go into the system and input that information. Your debt elimination experts are going to take that information. They're going to put together a monthly statement for you to show you what to pay, when to pay, and how to pay it. And then they're actually going to break it down on what it's going to look like and how long it's going to take you to pay that debt off. That's right. They give you an end date when you're going to be out of debt. I mean, that right there is phenomenal in itself. Because right now you may be trying to pay off debts, but never knowing when you're going to be out of debt, right? Well, we give you the game plan. Our experts do that for you, okay? And all you have to do is upload the information. That's right, simple. If you can get used to either uploading or inputting information with this exclusive membership, guys, your work is done. You let the experts go to work on your behalf, okay? Now, step number 4 talks about credit restoration, okay? Credit restoration is going to be helped because we got experts that's not, and it's different because we get people to say credit repair. We talking about credit restoration, okay? There's a difference. See, with credit repair companies, they're going to go in and they're going to fix some things, get you right, get your credit scores up, tap you on the back, send you back out there with the same old principles that got you in that predicament in the first place. And then within 6 to 12 months, guess what happens? Credit score takes a nosedive, and now you're back at the credit repair companies looking for a quick fix. But with our company, when we have credit restoration, we're not only going in there just to fix your credit score temporarily. We want to not only fix it, we want to clear it up. We want to get it back in the best shape possible. And then we're going to teach you how to maintain your credit for the long term, not for the short term, but for the long term. And that's what's so unique about this. So all you have to do here, guys, is order your credit reports, right? It tells you, it gives you step by step. Complete your enrollment for MWR's credit restoration services. And then here it is, guys, the key word: upload your credit reports and proof of ID to the experts. And then upload any information or corrected reports you receive in the mail. So what's really cool about this is that you upload your information. The credit experts are going to get it. They're going to start working on it. And then what's happening is those companies will send you letters to your mailbox. When you get that information, you're just going to go back into your back office, upload that information to them, and let the experts continue working. It gets no easier than that, right? So this is how they're going to save the money, right? Because if they help you to reduce your taxes, you're bringing that money back into your household. If they're helping you to reduce your bills, you're bringing that money back into your household, right? If they're helping you to eliminate debt, I mean, could you imagine what life would be like if your debt was zero? I'm telling you guys, this thing is phenomenal. When they help you to eliminate debt, they bring that back into your household. And then with the credit, they get them credit scores up. Guess what comes down? The interest rates and insurance premiums. And guess where that money's going? Back into your household. So by helping you to save money in these areas, it is also helping you to simultaneously increase your cash flow. So that way now you have the expendable cash to do other things like make investments and start doing that. So let's talk about it. Let's hop on over here. So how can we make money? So the cool part about this, guys, is that with our opportunity, when you follow this plan of action, when you get into step 1 through 4 and you plug into the services, what that does is it's going to help you to create your testimony, right? Because we're not selling anything, we're sharing information. And what better way to talk to somebody than when you have results to share with them? See, we're not just talking the talk, but we walking the walk, and we're showing people how to plug in, how easy it is. Because the main question that you're going to get asked when you're talking to people and you're trying to invite them to see this information is, how is it working for you? How is it working for you? And if you're hemming and hawing and everything you haven't plugged in, then you just lost those people. But when you see the results, when you see that money come back in your check because they help you reduce taxes, when you see that they saved you money on your bills, when you see the game plan they put together to eliminate your debt, when you see your credit scores going up, you get a chance now to speak to them through excitement and share that with people. That's what's going to draw them in to want to see this information. So when we get over to the make money part, all you want to do is you want to schedule your first financial makeover virtual or in-home launch party. So you want to set something up where you can get leaders in there to shut this down, share the information. In this business, guys, this is what we do. You expose, our leaders are going to educate, and once we get your people plugged in, the experts are going to execute the game plan. So your hard work is getting people in front of the information. The leaders and the experts are going to do the work, do the rest, and you get paid. I mean, I've been doing this over 2.5 years, and I still pinch myself like, man, how am I getting paid for this? Because I don't have to be the expert. All I've been doing is just sharing with people, and I've been able to get paid 10 different ways, residually coming in every single month like clockwork. Was able to create a full-time income on a part-time basis by simply following this plan of action. So I wanted to be able to show you guys exactly what this is, right? So after you schedule that makeover, that financial makeover virtual or in-home launch party or whatever events that we may have in your area, you want to make a list. You want to make a list of 30 or more guests, and you want to get them in front of the information. You want to reach out to them. You want to share the information about this exclusive membership that is out there that's helping people to save, make, and grow their money. And you want to get them in front of it, guys, and let the leaders do their work for you. I mean, it's just crazy. And then now, as we go down, we're talking about making money. Now we want to talk about growing your money, right? So we have the wealth accumulation. So we have things that like self-banking, land banking. I mean, we're going to talk about that. And we just added on a real estate division where we're helping to turn renters into homeowners with less than perfect credit. But not only that, guys, on top of that, if you all wanted to get into real estate, guys, you can actually get in on deals where you can buy, sell, flip, or invest homes and start a real estate portfolio without being licensed and doing that. And the experts are doing the work, and all you have to do is invest. Man, listen, I'm telling you, this is not one to play around with. And like I said, I'm just going through these briefly because tonight on our cash flow experience call, Mr. McCasey is going to give you the full overview. He's going to break it down for you. One of our leaders, remember I said, you expose, our leaders educate. Well, McCasey's going to educate your people tonight on how this is going to work for you and how easy it is. Like I said, I'm just giving you the appetizer. McCasey is going to give you the full course meal tonight. All right. So then once you do that, guys, all it is just share it. And then you can also share your success. We have a Facebook group where we have testimonies. So for anybody that may be on the fence or may not understand or still don't believe or whatever the case, you can go right to that page and you can see the many upon many people who are seeing results being impacted by this very membership. You can see it for yourself. And then that way, from what I'm sharing with you for the appetizer, what McCasey's going to share with you for the full course meal, to tying in them testimonies, it is going to make sense. And you are going to be jumping out your seat to go ahead and get started right away. But what I wanted to show you guys more or less is our guarantee. This is what really blew my mind, because I knew how amazing this membership was, right? I plugged in, I seen the results from me helping other people. But man, when I saw this guarantee, this takes all the fear off the table. So if you're a person that's worried about investing your money and it not working and you losing money, I know a lot of people right now are tight on their budget. So it's a little hard to come up off of the money to make an investment if you don't know it's going to work until you see a guarantee like this. Let me break that down. And it says, in order to qualify for our guarantee, you must be an active MWR financial director with a Financial Edge membership. You must complete the applicable steps above, right? So all them steps that I just went through, just briefly, you want to follow that step by step, all right? Within 30 days of your enrollment date, if during this time our expert strategies or opportunity are unable to help you or your spouse save or make more money, you can request a full refund. So they're telling you, if you follow this plan of action, step by step, no skipping steps, no looking for shortcuts, follow it step by step and plug in. And they are in 30 days, God, they telling you in 30 days that you're going to see results. Guys, this is crazy. That should get you fired up, and knowing that in 30 days, you're going to see something happen. And if you don't, you get your money back and you never lost anything. So here's my question. If you know that there's no way that you can lose and you have everything to gain by getting started, what's holding you back? What is holding you back? Once again, if you know you have nothing to lose and everything to gain by starting your business with us today, what is holding you back? Okay. So that's what I wanted to jump in there and share that with you guys, because I wanted to break that plan of action so that way you guys can understand exactly what that is and how that goes, right? But let me just show you even further. Okay. So here, let me show you even further real quick how it looks, because now you see it, but now seeing is believing, right? So I want to go in and I want to show you what it looks like when you get started. Okay. Let me share my screen. Oh, yeah. There we go. Boom. Let's go in. All right. So when you get started, guys, this is what it looks like. This is the back office for your services. And I want y'all to see. All you do is you go in and you click on it. Look at that. MWR tax reduction, bill negotiation, debt elimination, credit restoration, wealth accumulation. So I want to show you guys how simple it really is. This is the first step, right? So remember, I told y'all the first step was the tax reduction, right? We want to help you to stop overpaying in taxes. Look, they give you step by step what you got to do. And now here's what I really want to highlight is that right here on the left side, you can see the tax bot. Not only are they helping you to reduce the taxes, but when you have a home-based business, you got to keep good records. You got to make sure that you're writing off your deductions and doing those things. We give you a tax bot that is going to help you do that. But then on top of that, guys, guess what? You have your own tax hotline. So the people that invite you to this, or when you get started and you invite people, you're not the expert. You show them how to get in touch with their experts, and they're going to get all of their questions answered. That's the beauty of this. So you don't have to have the knowledge on that. All you need to do is show them how to get plugged in and how to connect with their experts. And look at that. They have a hotline that they can call, and they can talk about anything that deals with taxes. I mean, this is something that's crazy without having to pay that crazy hourly rate that you see with CPAs and certified financial planners. So this is something that's here. Let's go check out another piece here, bill negotiation. So when you get into the bill negotiation, boom, you just gonna go in and put in your information. Are you a home or a business? Select your location, and you're gonna go in. Let's see if they'll let me. See if they'll let me go in and do it. Let me see. There we go. Cool. Look at this. All you have to do, you see this right here, bill shredder. You go in, you choose what bills you want them to work on, what you want them to negotiate, and then boom, you select it. And then when you select it, then you're gonna go here. You're gonna put in your personal information, so all the information from your bill, your account numbers, and everything, and then you're gonna confirm. They give you the next steps. I mean, this thing is so easy. All it is uploading the information that is needed for the experts to get started on your behalf. Hold up real quick. Going back in. Okay. The debt elimination. So once again, like I said, two things you'll have to do to get plugged in. You're going to upload or you're going to input. With your tax reduction, you're going to upload your last 2 pay stubs, your most recent tax return, and that's what they need to get started. With your bill negotiation, you're going to upload your bills, and you're going to let them do that. With the debt elimination section, when you come in and you go in to use this, guys, look at this. They give you everything. All you have to do is follow the steps. Once again, if you have any questions, you have your own team of experts, your debt expert. So if you got any questions around debt, all you have to do is click on this, input the question, and they're either going to answer it via message or they're going to schedule a call with you and they're going to talk with you. Okay. So that's something that's really exciting there. So I want you guys to see this is super, super easy. Okay. And got the credit restoration. Same thing. Step by step. They tell you exactly what you need to do, how you need to do it. They break everything down. And once again, if you look on the left side of the screen, if you have any questions around credit, you have a credit expert that you can reach out to. All you have to do is click the button, and there it is. The box pops up, put in the subject, and whatever your question is, submit. And then they're going to respond to you either through this message or they're going to say, hey, let's schedule a call, and they're going to get you on a call and break everything down. So once again, guys, this thing is phenomenal. I mean, there's no way that you can mess anything up or lose. Now we get to the wealth accumulation, the wealth experts and strategies. So once again, we talked about self-banking with a PRA, and you're going to learn about that tonight. We also have MWR land banking, so you're going to learn about that. But then also to the right side, guys, we have MWR real estate. And this is something that is really cool because now you get a chance to buy, sell, flip, or invest in the homes, guys. They're going to help put you in position to be able to do those things. And once again, you're just kind of coming in and it's all laid out for you, all broken down. So here it is. If you want to buy and be part of the Fire Your Landlord program, you're going to go here, click Get Started, and follow the information. If you want to sell, they have all the information right here. If you want to learn how you can get in and on these flip properties and invest, there it is right there, guys. They give you all the information that's needed. And here's what's even cool about it, guys, is if you want to get in on some of these deals, guys, they're going to help you get your LLC set up. That's right. Get you an LLC set up. So if you don't have one, they're going to help you get that set up, and they're going to rock out. And that way you could be in position to invest in some of these deals and get your returns, man. Listen, this is nothing to play around with. And even for my real estate agents, guys, you want to learn how you can become a certified realtor partner with this program and get in on these deals, you definitely got to check this out. Each Wednesday, we actually have a call that speaks to realtors and mortgage brokers and investors to talk about this program and how to get in on these deals. So if you want to learn more about that, we can definitely connect with you and share more details on that. Okay. But I just wanted to get in and show you guys. How easy it is to get in. From the plan of action, they lay it out step by step. And then when you go into your back office, it matches up to what the plan of action states. And you just follow everything, get plugged in, upload the documents to your experts that's needed, input the information to your experts that's needed, and then they're going to go to work on your behalf. If you have any questions beyond that, you can go back to your experts and you can ask any questions that you want to ask. Guys, this thing is powerful. This thing is powerful and it's not hard. I just showed you guys how easy it is to get plugged in, how easy it is to connect with your experts and get all of your questions answered. And how you get paid to go and share this with other people. Once again, this is an exclusive membership. And the phrase that pays, memberships have its privileges. Just like people will go get a Sam's Club membership so they can save on bulk food and different things, or Costco's. Just like when people go to country clubs and they get memberships so they can have discounts if they want to go golfing or whatever the case, guys, this is the same thing. This exclusive membership gives you one centralized location where you're going to get all of your financial needs met with a team of experts that's going to execute and fight on your behalf. That's the type of membership. That's the type of club. That's the type of community that you want to be a part of, because that's what's going to set you free for the rest of your life. And on top of that, this week, our CEO decided that he wanted to give a $99 cash flow credit to help further reduce your investment on getting started. So not only are you saving $99, but you're backed by a guarantee. You are backed by a guarantee that states that if you follow the plan of action, if our opportunity and our experts are unable to help you save or make more money in 30 days, you get a full refund. So you have no way of losing, guys. There should be no reason why you're not getting started today. There should be no reason, because all of your fears, all of those negative thoughts and those doubts have been answered. Signed, sealed, delivered by a guarantee that tells you that you're not going to lose anything at all and you have everything to gain. So guys, once again, I want you guys to just take heed to this. We have a full call tonight, a full overview, our cash flow experience call that's going to be at 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central Time, 6 p.m. Pacific Time, guys. That is going to break it down. Our leader, Mr. McCasey, is going to come in and he is going to fire you guys up. He's going to give you the full overview. And I'm telling you guys, if anybody shared this, get the invitation. Once you see this information, go back to them and say, I'm ready to get started and let's go. Let's go. But man, I just wanted to give y'all this little appetizer. I wanted to get you guys fired up before this call. Once again, if you are interested, if you're on here on my personal side, on my personal page, message me. I will get you the invitation so you don't miss this call. If anybody shared this video on their page, make sure to get with them and say, I need my invitation so you could be in there. Listen, this may or may not be for you. Maybe you got it all figured out. Maybe you feel like you just in a place where you don't want to invest. That's okay. See the information, because there are people in your life that need a financial breakthrough. Don't stop them from seeing this information or getting connected to this information because you don't see fit for yourself. Pass this information along to somebody that truly needs it. But guys, I'm telling you, don't miss out. Do not miss out on that $99 cash flow credit, saving $100 on getting started. So let's go. All right. So with that being said, guys, my name is Derek Casey. Super excited to share that information with you guys. Get your invitation. get on this call and let's get you started right away. And if you have any questions, feel free to hit me up. I'll be happy to answer any questions, concerns, or doubts. But other than that, God bless. And I look forward to seeing you guys on the Cash Flow Experience call. We'll talk to you soon.